Inoue, I'm proud of him. He's from Japan in Asia.
Your prediction, how does the fight end? Manny Pacquiao Barrios. Decision or knockout?
Ooh, I think a knockout. I think a knockout. Yeah, and I'm not just saying that because
What round?
I'd probably say mid, like late, probably 8 to 10.
Later in the fight?
I'll give that gap to 8 to 10.
Manny Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios, a comeback that has everyone talking. Manny Pacquiao is officially returning to the ring at 46 years old, set to face WBC welterweight champion Mario Barrios on July 19th in Las Vegas. The announcement has sparked a wave of excitement, nostalgia, and controversy across the boxing world. With Pacquiao back in training at the Wild Card Gym under Freddie Roach, fans are wondering, can he defy the odds once more?
Inoue, I'm proud of him. He's from Japan in Asia, in our place. So his style is like when I was young, like 15, like when I was 115, 122, 115. Inoue is he can fight in different division. If you want my advice how to do what to do, I can give him advice.
You can get him to 8 divisions.
I don't know. 8 division is hard to accomplish with it.
Pacquiao's respect for Naoya Inoue. Pacquiao recently praised Japanese superstar Naoya Inoue, calling him his favorite active fighter and even comparing Inoue's style to his own prime years. His style is like when I was 115, 122, Pacquiao said, referencing his early weight classes. He commended Inoue's speed, discipline, and power, highlighting that speed is the key in boxing, a trait he believes gives Inoue the edge over someone like Gervonta Davis. Pacquiao even went as far.
Inoue.
Why is that? Why does Inoue beat Gervonta if they couldn't figure out a fight?
Inoue is fast.
Inoue's fast.
In boxing, speed is the key.
As ranking Inoue above Davis, noting Inoue's ability to finish fights in the middle rounds, his fast reflexes, and crisp combinations. He reminds me of myself in my 20s, Pacquiao remarked, emphasizing the qualities that made him an 8-division world champion. Predictions and perspectives. When asked for a prediction on his fight against Mario Barrios, Pacquiao and his team are confident, a knockout, likely between rounds 8 to 10. One sparring partner even predicted a right-hand finish, praising Manny's still impressive speed and conditioning. Pacquiao runs.
So Manny Pacquiao was asked who he thought would win against Gervonta Davis versus Naoya Inoue, and he says he fights like I used to. In a media scrum for his shock world title return against Mario Barrios, which I still can't believe is happening. He's 46 years old. I don't know why Mario Barrios signed. Obviously, everyone wants to fight a legend, but like, he's 46. You know what I mean? He could be your dad. But yeah, 8-division world champion Manny Pacquiao was asked to predict what he believes would happen if Davis and Inoue were to face each other at some point in the future. Inoue is fast. Inoue's style is like when I was young. I would definitely have to say not so much similar. I just feel like Pacquiao was a little bit more wilder. Inoue seems to have more compact, tighter punches, if that makes sense. But I can see the similarities in a sense that way. But yeah, I think, I don't know, it's hard. That's a lot of weight to cover. So I don't know who'd win that, honestly. Who do you guys think will win?
With young lions and outruns them, one camp insider said. He's still sharper and quicker than most 26-year-olds. Barrios, 30, doesn't see himself as an underdog despite the legend he's facing. I have youth on my side, he said, citing his activity, range, and discipline as key advantages. While he respects Pacquiao's legacy, he made it clear there's no respect in the ring. Supporters and critics.
Do you still watch boxing now? Are you still into it? Do you enjoy watching boxing?
Yeah, because boxing is my passion, so that's why I'm enjoying watching boxing.
Do you have a favorite fighter now that's active?
Right now, Asian, like Naoya Inoue,
amazing fighter.
Yeah, he's a good fighter, and I hope that he will accomplish in different weight division also.
Yeah, he probably will. Such a quality fighter.
Some fighters and figures in the sport have voiced their admiration for Pacquiao's decision, including Oscar de la Hoya and Rolly Romero, who said regardless of the outcome, Pacquiao's legacy is untouchable. Romero even floated the idea of fighting Pacquiao next, calling it a bout that would electrify fans. Others, like Ricky Hatton, Frank Warren, and Simon Jordan, are concerned. They argue that Pacquiao, who hasn't fought in 4 years, shouldn't be thrust into a world title match at this stage. It sets a dangerous precedent, Hatton warned. He's going straight into a championship fight without warm-ups. It's not the right message for the sport. Legacy versus risk. The debate surrounding Pacquiao's comeback is deeply rooted in emotion. On one hand, it's an opportunity for fans to witness greatness once more. On the other, there are concerns about health risks, especially at 46, in a high-stakes bout against a younger, active world champion. Promoter Bob Arum, who guided much of Pacquiao's career, admitted he's worried. "It's the legs that go first, not the power," said commentator Sergio Mora. "You can still look..."
Not like other fighters are doing right now, you know?
He's faster than any 26-year-old. He runs faster than the whole... He's running with a bunch of lions, like young, hungry lions, and he's outpacing. Like today, he ran the hill in record speed. I drove, he ran, and he got there like 1 minute after me.
Yeah, I just heard he did like an hour 25 minutes running uphill.
And then shadow box, then 1,600 sit-ups.
So that's something, you know, that some of us at this age are like, you know, we kind of... You're not seeing people doing that, so it's like...
15 and 118. He could have fought 150, 118 on the same day and become a 10... Without giving away the game plan, because you're in the gym with him, obviously. Give me your prediction. How does the fight end? Manny Pacquiao Barrios. Decision or knockout?
Oh, I think a knockout. I think a knockout. Yeah, and I'm not just saying that because I'm...
What round?
I'd probably say late, probably 8 to 10.
Later in the fight?
I'll give that gap, the 8 to 10 gap. I'll say around there. And I'm calling a right hand. I'm calling a right hand. You know,
how hard does he hit?
You know, he's a solid dude. That's what I can say. That's what I can say. He's a solid guy. He's a really solid...
Sharp for 10 seconds on a video clip, but it's different when the bell rings. A symbolic clash. This fight represents more than just a title shot. It's a clash between boxing's golden era and the next generation. Pacquiao's unmatched legacy, having turned pro at 16 and conquered 8 weight classes, stands in contrast to Barrios, a rising fighter with everything to prove. Should Pacquiao win, the welterweight division could be shaken up dramatically. Names like Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, and Teofimo Lopez are entering the mix, but a Pacquiao...
You're 30, he's 46, hasn't fought in 4 years. Like, in your mind, how do you see the fight going? How are you going to beat Manny, or what do you see yourself doing to him?
Yeah, I just had to use, all of that, like the, as busy as I've been in my career, the attributes I have, the skill set I have, the youth is on my side. So it's my job just to go in there, use all of that again, and just make sure, I still walk out holding that title. I said, at the end there, it's kill or be killed. I know, if he has been hurt at any point, he's gonna be the same way. Like I said, it's just my job, just to work on everything. Me and my team have been, training and drilling, these last couple weeks. And finish off these next 6, as best as we can, so I could go under come fight night and still retain the title.
All right, guys.
Victory would steal the spotlight and possibly set up blockbuster matchups down the road. Final thoughts. Whether you're in or of Pacquiao's heart or concerned about the implications of his return, there's no denying the global interest in this bout. The outcome on July 19th will be more than just a result. It could redefine what's possible for aging legends in modern boxing. Who do you think wins, Pacquiao or Barrios? And does Inoue deserve a shot at someone like Gervonta Davis next? Let me know your...
I would ask a simple question. And please, Manny, tell me the truth. Why? That's it. Why? Why are you coming back? And the warrior that Manny is, he's gonna be like, because I love to fight and I want to fight the best, and I've been watching boring fights and I want to come back and give a show against Barrios, who's a world champion. That's a true legend for you.
Thoughts. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel.